Hi, you guys. Welcome to the channel. Thank you to each and every one of you who come here and listen to the messages, who like and subscribe and participate in the growing of spirituality, the growing of wisdom and knowledge in your spiritual path. This message today could be about people who come to this channel. It could be for any reason, but it's very specific regarding the spirituality because of a dream that I had, the need for cleansing, and I want you guys to know I'm participating in this because we're in a new time space reality, and I had a dream last night. I'm not going to share what it was, but it was a couple of things. Don't make things bigger than what they really are. Pay attention, and guess what? You might think that you're absolutely a nobody, but you're a somebody. Because why would they spy? Why would they spy? Why would they send you insects? Why would they do all the weird stuff that they do? Why is your life that way? Right? Because you're a gift from God. Now, I personally believe that everyone is, but maybe that's wrong. Maybe that belief that everybody is a gift from God, maybe they're not. I don't know. My spirituality is being... It says get outdoors. Anyway, today Neptune moves into Aries for the first time. Indigo children and crystal children. You have children. You're a mom. You're a dad. You guys know I don't subscribe to nonsense. All right? I lead the way, like it or don't like it. I change, I shift, I get new wisdom and new information, and I change and I shift. Spiritual. There's Archangel Metatron, Raziel, but he's holding the grid. And he's got a dove. And he's a wise man. It says all is well. Your thinking, your mind. I did a reading yesterday and I scrapped the whole thing. It was so weird. It was such an amazing read. And it wasn't that long that I scrapped it because a lot of it did not make sense to me. And I thought it was not coherent. I mean, a lot of it's not coherent, but you guys know. So you just take what you need and you move on. Whatever doesn't resonate within your soul, you just okay, that's not for me, so that's fine. Whatever, it's for somebody else who's listening. But the main theme was about the Ace of Swords and the Eight of Swords, and taking the sword of truth and releasing yourself. And the need to spiritually cleanse is very important. And for each one of you guys, it's going to be, the importance of that is different, right? But it's very important. I've decided temporarily I don't want anything on my desk when I'm doing readings. And I was in such a hurry, I forgot some things, but it's no big deal. I am bringing you esoteric, this is a spiritual reading. Esoteric information and symbols. Yeah, my dream. And helping you understand spiritual truth. At 1 second, something can be true, and in the next second, it can change. Don't hold on to old beliefs. It won't work now. You have to know what you know, and you have to clear up your energy and then proceed. And you might not know where you're proceeding to. You just know that your energy, whatever it is that you're speaking to, whatever it is that you're spell casting about, whatever it is that you want. And I'm not talking about people who want to stop and step and ruin people in order to serve their own purpose. I'm not speaking to those people out there. I'm speaking to people who do it their way, and only their way, in alignment with the holy purpose. What I want for me as a dancer isn't what you guys want as a doctor. Two different wants and needs. Prosperity. The Archangel Ariel. The material needs are provided. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition, Manifest your dreams into reality. Just because something didn't work out last month doesn't mean it's not going to work out now. Don't fall into the big, oh my God, it's not working out for me. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's not true. And everything is not going against you. It's not. All is well. It came up 3 times. Now, are there people out there with evil intentions? Probably. But I don't know if they're evil until I get around them and I start thinking, what's wrong with the knives and why am I thinking about someone hurting somebody? That's not me thinking somebody hurting somebody. That's whoever I'm standing around is fucking thinking about knives or hurting somebody. If you're by yourself and the only thing you think about is damn butterflies and fairy tales and loving and la-di-da-da, and that's who you are. And then you get around somebody else. I'm trying to talk to you guys about psychic abilities, I think. This grid here. And then you get around somebody else and all of a sudden you start thinking all kinds of effing crazy things. Why do you think that is? Do you think those are your thoughts or do you think those are somebody else's thoughts? Likely they're someone else's thoughts. I'm not in your head, so I'm not proclaiming I know what you're thinking. I'm just using that as an example. If you're wondering in your life, why isn't everything working out? Why? You have someone or something around you. You need to clear off the blocks. You need to take responsibility for not knowing what's the matter and saying, you know what, I'm in the darkness. Now, Spirit taught me a lesson this morning in meditation. Black absorbs negativity. White illuminates it. And the reason why is because, I don't know, it has something to do with Pisces. I was going to say something, I changed my mind. Feminine hater. You know, I don't even know why people hate on you guys. It seems ridiculous, right? But they do. Now, Spirit, I don't care about these haters out here. I want to share with everybody what they need to know about their life right now. What they need to do today. How they need to, what information they can receive. And Spirit is telling me to keep things simple. I don't want to make it complicated for everybody. 7 of Cups. All right, so we have the Queen of Pentacles. We have a Knight of Swords. We have the Hermit. Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. We have air and earth strong. Grounding in, receiving. She's got her wand. She's got her scepter. She's got her spiritual goats here. You got it. You're the greatest of all time. You have information coming in and you have a high vibrational. The Hermit is someone who serves the highest good, okay? He has no one around him. He or she has no one around him. They have their spiritual guidance. I told you guys this is a spiritual reading before I even started this camera, and I hope it's going. So it's a spiritual path that you chose. It's a spiritual path that you are on here on earth. You're going to be going on a journey. I don't know if your 9th house is activated or you're going to get information, downloads. You might have a Palomino horse. You might like Palomino horses. You might resonate with horses. Something about Gemini. You could be you're the horse, you're the goat. That is Cancer. You could be a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo. Here's a 9 of Pentacles, ladies. You guys are going to receive some money. Princess and Prince and Princess Nine of, get out of here. 999. Were you born in 1999? I'll bet you were. Or 1998. Another 9. I can't make this up. This is ridiculous. Somebody wants you to go back to the drawing board, and death is here. Scorpio. Moon in Scorpio. What's going on here? Ooh-wee. Holy smoly guacamole. Okay. They want you all the way freaked out. The energy wants you all the way freaked out of your mind, so scared you don't do anything. 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords, or that you make a mistake. You're not going to make a mistake. And you're coming out of hermit mode, ladies. And they could be attacking you via your mind. Anything that comes up for you, anything that is meant to be in the past, it's meant to be in the past. I don't even want you to like engage in negativity. Do not engage in, I don't know who's having fucking night terrors, but someone's having bloody night terrors. Sweating, freaking out. Man, they're losing it. Also, you guys, somebody thinks you're a fucking idiot. They really do. They think you're really dumb. They think that they have power and control over you. They think that you don't know the truth. They think the reason that you are acting and behaving the way that you're doing, the way that you're doing things, they think they're putting a lot of pressure on you. But this is just making you rise. It's making you get on your journey. It's making you clear the path. And there's a sexual, powerful energy that lingers around a certain individual. And if you guys don't know, and I'm sure a lot of you do, but maybe you don't. If you only feel powerful, if you're around someone else, that's the only thing that makes you feel abundant, like she's alone over here manifesting. She's not tripping about anything. If you guys believe in God, I don't know what you believe in spiritually, this energy isn't afraid of jack shite. The sword came on top of the devil. Excuse me, the death. The devil was right here. That's why I was thinking that. Your ability to clear and cleanse and stay away, they're calling you spiritually. Stay, stay, stay. Don't go, don't go, don't go. I don't want you to go. I still love you. La, 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 la. 9 of Swords. We can make it work. It's all going to be good. No, it's not. That's a effing lie. That's a lie to keep your energy, to keep your soul around them. That's a gosh darn lie. They're freaking out. And when you're around, remember I told you guys a story the other day how I saw a personal friend of mine that I've known for a really long time. And yeah, I'm going to say it's true. I had a personal relationship with this person. Not that that's relevant. I'm just keeping it real, real, real. I know this person. What I saw, I couldn't believe I saw, but I can never unsee that. I cannot hang out with someone who steals. I don't care if they've done a lot of good things in life. I don't care if they help people, help children even. That shit tore me up, man, and I'm still working through that, you guys. It didn't tear me up, but it shocked me. I thought that person was high honor. They're a thief. If you can just walk up to the counter and steal someone else's coffee because someone else left it behind, you don't know if they're gonna, that to me is, you guys might think, oh, that's simple. No, but what will they do when you're not around? It speaks to their character, man. And I don't need to convince that person of it, and I don't need to call them out because, you know, they're going to lie about it anyway. They're going to, oh, it's nothing, everybody does it. No, I don't. I don't do it. I would ask the counter people, hey, I wouldn't just steal it. But I wouldn't even do that because what is it, fucking $3? Who wants someone else's shit? This speaks to what I'm speaking to here. The devil. You're like the universe. You're not a fool. And you're not a fool for love. Are you like craving intimacy? I got the word horny, so I was trying to switch it up, but I'll just say it. Do you guys like to be with your counterpart? Very likely you want that. You want human connection. They want you in hermit. You're like coming out all effing renewed and all young and beautiful or something here with this universe. Do not focus on the Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords. I mean, clear that energy up. Don't ignore it. I'm not saying ignore it. Okay. There's been a lot said here. It's Ace of Swords. The Devil and the Fool. And on the bottom is Seven of Cups. Like, overdoing it. Okay? Overdoing it. I'm glad I pulled this deck out. Now, if you guys are not at the Nine of Swords or the Nine of Wands, this reading isn't for you. This is for high-vibing individuals here. It doesn't matter that I don't have a lot of subscribers, you guys. The reason why I don't have a lot of subscribers is because a lot of people don't resonate with this kind of high vibe. And I'm not in my ego saying that. Why I'm saying that is because just because someone has a bunch of followers, that doesn't mean that their message is any greater or any less than. There's no measuring here. That's not what I'm about. I'm about you being the very best, you reaching your highest potential. And it's not just money, man. You're glowing. All is well. Beloved child of the beloved one is right behind it. Beloved one. All is well. You know, they might have hit you with like 3 heavy, horrible things. Overcoming difficulties, you see? There's a big old sonic boom in the back. Leader. When you're the leader, no one's in front of me. No one's in front of you. You're paving the way. It's dark. You're paving the way out of darkness. So you illuminate the way with your light. That's how it functions. Now, this message coming in from the King of Swords could be about coming out of darkness, getting information because this cycle is closing. There's a death here. Transformation. You've got this snake. It's year of the snake. She's got this kundalini thing all wrapped around her, man. She's controlling her energy. It's not a game. She's controlling herself in a freaking space, you know, like the Pisces luminescent orby stuff, whatever you call it. She's got her foot on the neck, on the face of it. I don't know, get some black candles and burn, tell it to go, whatever it is. You know what to do. And here's another Archangel Uriel, trust your inner knowledge and act upon without delay. Clear your space. There's nothing. Hello from heaven. I love you, God. Remember who you are. Spread your wings. Okay, enough. All right. Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, the Princess of Pentacles in the world. The major arcanas, Death, Universe, and the Hermit. 9999. 9999. The cycle of hellbound crackadoodleness is almost over. I cannot believe I just said that out of my mouth, you guys. You guys could actually be like bigger and badasses than you realize. Goat. I don't know if they've been doing spiritual work on you since the moment you came to Earth, or I'm not sure here. It doesn't matter because you're an adult. I have this thing set no matter what. Any video I put up, 18-year-olds are not allowed. Or, anybody below 18. Not that that's... Moving on. I don't even know why I said that. Maybe it matters. You guys have abilities that transcend time. It doesn't matter what your avatar situation is right now. You have a path, you have a goal, and you have a mission. You're the goat. I'm not just bragging about you. I don't know what in the hell you've been through, but it's almost over. You have incredible psychic abilities. Incredible. See how this one has her horns down and this one has her horns up. I need you to pay attention to everything, but don't let it trip you out like the Nine of Swords. Don't let it get the best of you. Be the best of you. Don't let it tear you down. You guys trigger people with the Death card. You trip them out. You stir something inside of them that they thought was dead and it scares them. I don't know. Maybe the way that you're maneuvering right now is tripping people out. They're fucking tripping out. They're like, what? And they're getting info on you. They're trying to research you, look at you, stare at you. Like you're some sort of experiment. You're like transforming in this year of the snake. You're releasing the old. You're coming out of transformation after transformation. It's just ongoing, but like night and day. You must be exhausted. Painful experiences. Painful experiences. Don't be around people who remind you of painful experiences over and over again. That's just replaying some crap. Four of Cups. Somebody wants you to be satisfied with whatever tea they're bringing. No thanks. You already had that tea. I saw 555 before I started this video. You're also going to get offered something. Spirit is going to offer you guys something new. Out of nowhere. You're going to have to decide. You guys are forging some path on your own. Page of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. That's what the Knight of Swords is. Someone's going to offer you something. I said page, but I meant to say Knight of Swords. You already have what you need. It's a no. I told you guys it's a no. Six of Swords. Go F off. Whoever is doing that to you is very negative. They don't want you to know about the negativity. They could be haunted by some demonic energy. You're not afraid. You're afraid of what you don't know because it's betrayed you in the past. Did you hear what Spirit just said? You're afraid of what you don't know because you've learned lessons, Six of Swords. People are dishonest. I'm not saying anyone's perfect. I'm saying whatever you want is perfect for you. And I don't know who's trying to twist up this reading and make it seem as though you guys, what you want somehow is like not okay in some way. Gaslighting you. That's some drag, boy. What you want is fair. You deserve it. Otherwise, why are you here on Earth? That's some crazy gaslighting drag. Overthinking, Nine of Swords. Causing you to feel lightheaded, severe headaches, and migraines. That's the spell work. I knew you guys were getting spell work. You have a shield by your throne. And maybe you need to call on some sort of really strong energy like death. Causing family and friends to be mean and cold to you, towards you. Your significant other is sending you negativity. They're jealous of you. They know they're jealous of you. Keep a protection pouch on you. It says low self-esteem. Their envy and inferior towards you stems from deep-rooted childhood wounds. Not your fault. Not your problem. You have nothing to do with. Jealous of your material lifestyle, home, cars, and clothes. I'm out. These are really mentally disturbed. Annoying, blocked spam calls. Annoying, blocked spam calls. Spam and phone calls. Random texts from, yeah, people have been doing that to me too. There's some bullshit. Your throat's no longer blocked. When you're around this person, I think that you're less psychic. Because they want you to tune out to the high vibe. and they want you to go to the low vibe. But you're staying high vibe. It's in reverse. Issues, intentions, communication, truth, authenticity, inspiration, clarity, and release. I love you to my spiritual warriors out there. Jealous of the attention you receive from others. These people are sick. You guys, you never knew. You guys have this thing like me where you just see the highest vibe of others. Sometimes I swear on earth, I look at people and I don't even see who they are here on the planet. I don't know if it's a gift, you guys, or a damn curse. You guys, seriously. I need to see everybody as they really are instead of their higher self all the time. That way I'll be less fooled by their debauchery, by their bullshit. Sorry, you guys. Hating on your body image and exercise routine. Who is this? Like, what a butthole. Go get help. I sound so rude right now. Unhealthy obsession with you. Because you're gorgeous. You know how to fly. You know how to fly. Solo even. Crystal clear intention. See, I told you guys all about your heart, your intention. You're probably wondering, why isn't it? What's going on with it? It's the people around you. And that is not about a blame either. I'm just talking to somebody out there who is wondering these things. There could be a woman even younger than you who looks at you and like, God, she looks better than I do. You know what I mean? Like younger girls actually hating on older women. That's even sicker. Let me tell you something. If you see someone 40 and they're stunning and they're working, you guys better take a heed because you better work on your beautiful body. That's the only body you got. Get serious about it. Get serious. Get serious. You don't know how long it's going to last you. Might last you till you're like 105. I don't know how long you're going to be here on the planet Earth. Putting negative thoughts in your head, what did I tell you? Causing you to lose your appetite. They either want you too skinny or too fat. Because your ass is fat and sexy and hot. Because you're a little hottie. So that's all there is to it. Putting negative thoughts in your head came right back up. They're turning others against you. Good. Then they're easily swayed. Get the fuck out of here. I don't need no loose minds around me. Misery loves company. They like others to be miserable too so that they can feel better about... That's this. Trash. 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 I love cats. I love cats. Look at behind that is love and empress and justice. I told you. They figured wrong. Let's just say that. If your wills and your desires are like, oh, I want other people to be hurt and harmed, no matter what they've done to you, you're pointing your arrow in the wrong place. Let's just be clear about that. Sisters and brothers out there. And real beautiful men don't seek revenge. They know it's all going to get handled. Boop. Hello from heaven. Somebody said from heaven says hello. Thank you. I say hello back to all of you up there. Thanks. Or there, or wherever you're at. I'm trying not to believe in up and down. That's a fabricated story. Sagittarius, Leo, Cap, Aries. This Capricorn energy, the earth energy, the Five of Swords energy, and this Sagittarius, you're an alchemist, you're a shaman, you're a healer, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Three of Cups. I told you God has a gift of emotional healing for you, and you are passionate, you're desirable, you're magnetic. You got it? And look at Lilith in your chart. Every time I see that card, I'm like, Lilith, 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 the sexy gal, the mistreatment of women. And another thing I got in meditation, you guys, something I want to share out there. Maybe someone said you were lustful. Maybe someone was trying to like make you be lustful, but you weren't. Maybe you were. Like, hey, you know, you have a different sexual energy when you're younger too. Sex becomes different. This is like somebody controlling their sexual energy, learning how to do that and finding joy in it in a positive way. But somebody else, the other energy that's here is weird. It's so negative. Sacrifice what isn't working. Reveal your true self. You guys, sacrifice what is not working in your life. Surrender it to the Holy Spirit. Surrender it to Earth. Man, this is intense. Surrender. Surrender all your worries. Surrender all that drag you were telling yourself about how you can't have this and how you can't have that. I'm not saying be unrealistic. You're very realistic. You're a queen here. You're very realistic. And you've done this 1,000 times and it doesn't feel good. It feels worrisome. It makes you feel afraid. But Spirit wants you to overcome those things and realize that you are not bound by that. Those are in your head. It's like you have to say to yourself, no, you have to push those thoughts away and focus on the bag. Focus on your positivity. I don't care. I don't want you guys to succumb to this woe is me energy they're sending you. I don't know if you guys might even get like weird death threats. They want it to end. That's how this death end. No, sorry. You just rise. Maybe they'll learn to stop doing all this. Maybe they won't. You're focusing on this. You're not bound. I mean, let's say for 9 years you cultivated your house, your garden, you know, you put everything the way you want it to be, right? And somebody or something comes along and tries to fuck it all the way up. You're going to get worried about that. That's going to cause you, you're going to be like, whoa, wait a minute here. What's going on? What's happening here? I've been building, putting all this stuff into this, really creating, doing the best, and all of a sudden, kabooshish? Because there's something better. But I mean, that act of that happening, that state of affairs, would throw anybody into, whoa, wait, you know? But the Wheel of Fortune is here, an offer, 9 of Pentacles. You got to have like this, hey, kind of attitude. And it's not that fun because you're some sort of person who likes stability. Stability. You spend a lot of time alone. All these 9s here and death here. This transformation is taking you somewhere else. I don't know where. Up higher. Out to the world, the Hermit to the world, the universe. Maybe. You guys don't know, but I don't know either. And then here's the Wheel of Fortune knocking something off. Let it go. She's letting it go. And she's taking the hand of the Emperor. So this is all, about that. Relationships and more. But being self-sufficient. None of this is like forever. The 9 isn't forever. We're also in a 2025 year, which is a number 9. 225. 9. Numbers mean something. Maybe you can help use it to map out where you're at energetically. But make a plan. Low self-esteem. Oh, we already read that. Their envy inside of them, that's inside of them. And inferior towards you stems from deep-rooted childhood wounds. Karma's a bitch. The evil eye they sent you has backfired. I told you they sent you death threats, death to your life, death to your finances, death to your health, death to everything that you've been working on. That's mean. What a effort. I've swore a lot in here. The angels must be mad. Earth Tiger breaking through the barrier. Stay away from anybody who's a jerk to you. I mean anybody. They sent you hellfire and hellstorms. I'm just saying what Spirit says. Earth Bird, Phoenix rising from the ashes. Gee, who knew? Wood Dragon, you have the strength. 41. Water Horse, a path to independence. Number 19. That's the sun. Today is a day. The moment has arrived. And you guys think, oh, it's over. It's not over. It's an ending to this crappy crap. It seems like it's just always an ending to the crap for whatever reason these days. Karma's a bitch. The evil eye they sent your way has backfired. That's why the angels are here for you. Because they're like, oh my God. They're sending a beloved one. A child of the universe. Death threats, evils. I don't know. Shoot, I don't think like that. I don't even want to leave it in my beautiful brain, the different scenarios in which people do evil things. I ain't got time for that. Neither do you. It says Raguel, keeper of the Akashic records. Number 17, angel wings. Shamuel, angel of divine partnerships. You guys are getting a twin flame partnership. And here's 11. Divine love, twin flames, peace, union, unconditional love, mission, harmony. I help open the 4th chakra. I told you guys are getting the gift. And raise your frequency. Spirit spoke about this the entire time throughout this. Prosperity is on the way. Don't get caught up in this. Don't get caught up in it. Stay up and out of it. No matter what they send you. You are the GOAT. You got this. You might not know how you got this, but you do. Put your best foot forward. You're Phoenix rising. Death. Put a death to it. Metatron. I love you. Angel of the divine presence. Miracles, powerful change. Akashic records. Twice Akashic records. Someone's looking into you and your life and what you've done, what you've been through, how you're doing it. But it's protected. Your path is protected. No harm come to you. No evil. Angel of patience. Inner peace. Next step. Develop plans. Attention to detail. Cautious. Unruffled. See? That's what Spirit's telling you. You guys got it going on. Your partnerships are, beloved angel of the choir, sing, dance, love, 2021, 2014, 2011, your partnerships are safe. You guys have a crossover loved one like myself, they say hello from heaven. You think it's not real? You think you don't know? You do. You're a leader. You've always been a leader. You maybe just didn't want to take that microphone. Maybe you were a little unsure. Maybe you weren't ready. And you don't have to do anything until you're darn good and ready. Maybe you're even a singer. Maybe you love to sing. I know that some of my viewers have spoke to me about that. Pisces. Magic, intuition, wisdom, soothing sounds, ocean tides, going places feared and untread. It's so exciting. Who knew? I'm so glad I did this today. Ocean jasper, any day, dive deep. Remember what Spirit said at the beginning of this in the meditation before I got on film today, you guys? Black absorbs. Light reflects. It illuminates. That's what the solar eclipse is. It's illuminating you out of the darkness. Stay out of it. Stay out of other people's nightmares. You can't help them anymore. Spirit wants you to focus on your bag. These people, I don't know what their problem is. I don't care what their problem is. I care that you're safe and that you're sound. That's what the Holy Spirit's like. Spirit cares that you're safe and you're sound and that you're okay. You're safe. You guys have had to be stronger than anyone. She's all on her own. This is this death card just saying, stop. Stop cracking open this whole entire scene down here. This is very, very positive. It's a phoenix rising. Right after the death came the universe. Now you guys know someone around you, or this is you. The negative mind, the over worrying, the freaking, the bloody hell. I'm hearing bloody hell from that card. It's like negative, 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 negative. Like negativity breeds more negativity. This energy or what's inside this person is negativity. I can't imagine spiritual people with all this spiritual understanding and all these angels and loving and kindness that you're sitting around plotting and planning on how to hurt somebody. I wouldn't know why you would be at my channel. But hey, maybe you are. Shoot, I don't know. The people that I read for on a regular, I know for a fact. I just know because I've been reading on you guys for almost 2 years. You need to realize that you cannot help everybody, that these people are actually sending you negativity. I don't know why they don't focus on their own lives. They have more fun focusing on you. Maybe you're just fun to watch. Maybe when you're out and about, look how you are. When you're out and about in the world, you're like, woo, you're like, woo. I don't know why I'm making that sound. Like, you're gorgeous. Look at you. You make it sing. You make it dance. You make the world a happier place to be in. Anyway, I feel really dark and dismal. Here's the devil. God, they're spying on you. Today, I swear, I feel like I know nothing about spirituality as I'm doing this reading, you guys. I swear. I'm like, that's how I feel. Because I'm like, the way the devil was just now looking at me, I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm like oblivious to all these meanies out here. Because I just don't look at humans like that. I just don't think every human I meet is a pig or, you know, a demonic energy. Maybe they are. Just know you guys are being shielded from this crap. It says that karma's a bitch, mofo. You're going to get it right back. Whoever you are. Tower! Whatever they sent you. Causing unexplained body numbness. So apparently in the last week or so, or the last 13 months, they've been sending you... Look at you guys. Look at what Spirit is showing you. Judgment, death, strength, the Chariot, a King of Swords, and a Tower. They're going to have a tower. That's what they sent you. They saw you moving forward. They saw you doing well. They figured, well, let's stir. And I don't know exactly what kind of magic this is. Like, who cares? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't even want to say, like, I just don't. I don't want to call it. Yeah, they're at a distance. And they have to stay at a distance. They have to stay away. And your ships are coming in. Yeah, you thought all was lost real quick. Nope. Nope. You're going to wrap all this stuff up. You're going to ask the angels to come on in and fix the grid, fix your home, fix the situation up. It's all, just take a break. Take a break. Sisters and brothers out there, just take a break, angels. It's going to be fine. Nobody's against you. It's not against you. That's the energy that's being sent you. That's the energy that's being sent you. That life's a motherfucker and why bother? That's what they're doing. That's it. That's the energy that's being sent you. And more. But it's all going to be fine. Don't flip out. You guys have amazing abilities. Water birds, speak your truth. You're probably seeing cranes. Metal horse, engage the heart to heal. Number 7. I love you guys. Have a beautiful day. This was a brilliant message. I want to thank the Holy Spirit personally for sending me love from heaven. You guys are rising. And I'm doing that now because once I get off the air, I'm not going to remember. I'm just going to carry on with my day like everybody else does, you know. Hello from heaven. I say hello. And you're going to overcome these difficulties. And, you know, once again, if you guys are like tripping about a relationship, don't. Get to where you need to go, my love, fire tiger. Earth rabbies, fire pigs. Wood, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. My water trines. Your magic. Yeah, I'm saying it. I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols, helping you understand spiritual truths. See, I never ever think about what other people are thinking about, you guys. That's just me. That's just Galactic Tiger. I don't be tripping. I just keep it. I'm like, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to get rid of all this and give that to so-and-so over there. I'm giving it to so-and-so over there because I love them. I like them because I feel like it. Because I damn well feel like it. No other reason. I don't want it anymore. Maybe they do. And if they don't, it's okay. They can pass it on to somebody else. That's how I move every single day of my life. That's how I breathe in and breathe out. Every day, that's how I breathe air. The Archangel Michael. You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. Even if nobody around you shows you, but your own animals, and you know, whatever you hold dear. It's okay. Love is love. You know, and sometimes you guys, family members, will fall short. Let them be on their way, Spirit says. Let them be on their way. You know, and you get back to them later. Maybe you have a daughter or a son who's currently undergoing their own path, and, you know, maybe they're not behaving very well. Spirit's like, it's okay. Nobody's dying. Everybody's elevating. But expirations, you guys know, expiration happens. You guys know that we've dealt with death on this channel, live and here. You know, when Coco died, I couldn't resurrect her back in life because it was her time to go. I don't like it. I want her here with me. I love her. But now I just love her in spirit. And I'm grateful for every moment that I had with her. But, you know, it sucks right now because it's just been a year. But it doesn't even seem like it's been a year, you guys. Not to be all down and out, okay? I'm not trying to bum you guys out. I swear I'm not. I want you guys to really pay close attention, though. Because I don't think you guys realize how spiritual you are. I don't think you guys realize how much energy you pick up. I don't think you guys realize, and I'm going to hammer this home and then I'm going to say aloha once again, but if you guys are straight and you're fine, you're having a beautiful day, and then you get around an individual or a group of people, but this is being spoken about an individual. Spiritually guided you are. Okay? An individual. When you get around this individual, negative things start happening. Yeah, they're always trying to beat you down, always going against you by arguing their point, never considering your point of view. Gaslighting, fuckers. Take a spiritual bath. I'm swearing a lot. Oh, well. Daily mantra, the power of 3x3, may the bad vibes stay away. Yes, stay away. Trickster spirits. Sudden loss of memory, things end up missing. This is that trickster, evil omens, putting negative thoughts. It came up 3 times. Someone is having nightmares because of what they did to you. And if someone is coming to my channel and they're, hey, you know what? That's how it is. A masculine hater. Feminine hater, masculine hater. Sacral chakra. That's like sexual energy again. They're trying to connect to your abundance. Passion, pleasure, sexuality. Clears away negative thoughts, energies, harmonizes the mind, enhances intuition, inspires loving feelings. Lavender sage, get some. It's not that expensive. Seek someone to perform and learn how to do a hex ritual. If you need to do that, do that. Jealous of your material life. Oh, God. Gosh, you guys. What I've learned in my life is one day, you know, well, anyway, I'm not going to speak that out either. Today, I honor everyone by keeping my mouth shut. How's that? I love you guys. Drop your comments down below. Spread your wings and fly, my friend. All is well. When shit hits the fan, this person will be ghost. I love it. Yeah, they're trying to do a bunch of vampiring off of you, excessively demanding your attention and emotional support. You guys are winners and winners and bigger winners than you ever realized. And you're about to find out. Causing you to feel paranoid, living in fear. Yeah, that's them. That's their energy. It's not yours. It's not. It's not your energy. It's theirs. Spirit's clearly showing me they're putting a stop and you're moving forward. You might have been in a relationship and you're moving forward. And the Earth, the Pentacle, and the Hermit. You have a path. You'll get everything. This is going to be the best year of your life. That's a strong proclamation. I can't believe that just came out of Spirit's mouth. It's going to be the best year of your life. And don't you let any nincompoop stop it. And Spirit's like, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Talk to God. It says, miracles, swifting, astonishing surprises, miracle cures, spark of wonder, rapid healing, vitality. Call on me. Call on Sabriel. She can perform miracles. Number 23. She can do it. She can do it. You might be a little miracle worker. Angel of lifestyle and affection. Angel of hope and peace. Talk to you guys later. Have a beautiful day.